I got two legends here talking from different perspectives, when it comes to the history of wrestling and stuff. So it's really great to have that platform and be able to do that. So if you guys have a suggestion of a topic of a wrestler that you want to hear covered, but I'm more than happy to take that and implement it into the show. So comment on YouTube, go to GagneMagnum.com if you're listening on the audio. If you're reverse, go to iTunes and go to Spotify. Rate us, give us a 5-star review, tell us what you think about the show and everything like that. On top of it, you definitely want to go to PowertownWrestling.com, scan that QR code, or just hit that website, PowertownWrestling.com. Pre-order those Remco figures. They're super sweet. I'm so excited to see what more to come. They keep me in the dark a lot with what's coming in. I like that. I appreciate that. I like the element of surprise. So I'm excited to see what's on the forefront of Powertown Wrestling. If you want to hear more from Magnum, you can go to the Real Magnum TA on X, or you can visit him at Instagram at Magnum_TA on Instagram. You can also visit Greg on Instagram, who's got a great Instagram, by the way. Greg, all the neat pictures and promotional posters and news articles that you post on there. You go to Gagne.Greg on Instagram and be sure to give him a follow.
Now, did you get emotionally involved in this today?
Super emotionally involved.
All right, there we go. We sold it.
And I think we're leaving a cliffhanger too for next week. There's plenty more to happen. Follow me on X at Dominic D'Angelo. Thank you to Robert DeFelice for producing the show. He does a great job. And guys, we will see you next week here on Straight Talk with the Boss. Magnum TA, Greg Gagne.
I didn't do that.
Rich, look at yourself.
All right, so what's up, everybody? Tribal Chief, Michael Paulus over there. Mike, if you want to do your honors.
I will, but let me just get to TNT. Damn it, come on. Or TBS, I mean.
Handed like.
God damn it. Okay. Well, we'll check all that out later. Hi, everybody. Michael Paul back with you. Sorry for the late start. I was watching the end of the latest episode of Straight Talk with the Boss with Dominic D'Angelo, Greg Gagne, and Magnum TA. So that's what caused the late start. Also, I'm not able to rewind to the beginning, so I'll have to check that out later. And I'm not sure where we're at tonight, but I do have some news real quick. There's been a lot of concern about former TV exercise host Richard Simmons, that he's not been seen very much lately. The concern started in 2022 when no one was able to find him or know where he was. TMZ did a whole special hoping that it would bring attention to where Richard might be, that he might reach out. 2 days ago, this past Monday night, he posted on Facebook, quote, "I'm sorry to worry everyone, but I just found out recently, or had found out at that time 2 years ago, that I've been diagnosed with skin cancer. Please say prayers for me and we'll fight it together," end quote. So there you go. Richard Simmons is still alive, but has been diagnosed with skin cancer. So of course our prayers and thoughts go out to him. And of course, let me say good night my good nights to my girls. Should I just go ahead or do you want to count off?
Go ahead.
Okay, to Christy, Crystal, Megan and Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, and Caitlin. Thank you all so much. You've been wonderful to me. You've been a blessing in my life. Yes, we've had some ups and downs, but yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. The present is a gift. Again, the present is a gift. And that's where we're going to stay focused. Good night, my angels. We'll see each other tomorrow. Mwah. Good night. Sleep well. And on that note, I'm not sure where we're at, but let's go, I guess. Joined in progress to AEW Dynamite. We're about 22 minutes in, and I will try to find out what we've missed up to this point.
They're in Coca-Cola's Coliseum in Toronto, Canada.
They're in where did
Coca-Cola's Coliseum.
Okay, Coca-Cola Coliseum in Toronto. Is that it?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Thank you for watching. Step there by Okada, a little subtle thing to change positioning. Look how cautious he's being. Oh, wow. Look how stoic Eddie Kingston is. He didn't even flinch. Yeah, you don't want to exchange him to a chop fest here with Kingston. Nice round kick by Eddie and a chop. Here we go. Oh, that one. Ringing out in the arena. Eddie set the table for what the match is going to be for him. He's just going to try to chop and pound Okada into submission here. You talk about Kingston's striking advantage. That look at Okada's face says it all. Oh, yeah. It hurts like the dickens, man. You get chopped by someone who's heavy-handed like Eddie. You're going to feel it, and it hurts like hell. Or, as I said, the dickens. It should be trending right about now. Mackenzie not in the past. Yeah, I like the fact that because of Continental Classic rules, the Young Bucks not allowed to ringside. I love that. I do love those rules from Continental Classic. Just the two competitors. Right. Be careful. Yeah. See, that's the oldest trick in the book. Okada just kind of. I think Eddie got a little sucked into the emotion of what's going on here. Yeah. And his title on the line, and he got caught in the oldest trick in the book right there. Eddie knows that. You know, Okada hammering down with that elbow on the crown of the head. Good side headlock by Okada. 19-year veteran Okada is. I know Okada a long time. I remember when he first came to the United States and meeting him and calling some of his matches. And always was a respectful, tremendous talent for a young guy back then. You want to talk about the early days of Kazuchika Okada and the common thread, coincidentally, between Eddie Kingston and Kazuchika Okada. Eddie, early in his career, training underneath the Lucha Libre maestro, Skayde, who along with Ultimo Dragon were the men that brought Kazuchika Okada into this business in Mexico. Okada left Japan at 16 years old, moved to Mexico to become a professional wrestler. That's where his career began. And now here with an opportunity to become the AEW Continental Champion, but Kingston lowering that shoulder, driving Okada down, and Okada backing off from the power of the champion. That Kingston seems to be hurting that left shoulder here. I think he probably didn't get up a bit outside that shoulder block. On the outside. That's a tough landing. And you see, the spirit is on his left hand, Kingston. I think that feeling back. My gosh. I got a little Matthew. Let me see. Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. How about that side? Yeah. What a great producers in our headsets, Matthew and Nicholas. They really are. I mean, without them. Mackenzie not in the past. Yeah, I like the fact that because of Continental Classic rules, the Young Bucks not allowed to ringside. I love that. I do love those rules from Continental Classic. Just the two competitors. Right. Be careful. Yeah. See, that's the oldest trick in the book. Okada just kind of. I think Eddie got a little sucked into the emotion of what's going on here. Yeah. And his title on the line, and he got caught in the oldest trick in the book right there. Eddie knows that. You know, Okada hammering down with that elbow on the crown of the head. Good side headlock by Okada. 19-year veteran Okada is. I know Okada a long time. I remember when he first came to the United States and meeting him and calling some of his matches. And always was a respectful, tremendous talent for a young guy back then. You want to talk about the early days of Kazuchika Okada and the common thread, coincidentally, between Eddie Kingston and Kazuchika Okada. Eddie, early in his career, trained underneath the Lucha Libre maestro, Skida, who, along with Ultimo Dragon, were the men that brought Kazuchika Okada into this business in Mexico. Okada left Japan at 16 years old, moved to Mexico.
This is the actual opening match between Eddie and Okada, and all we've missed so far is a brief promo from Mercedes Moné, a sneak attack by Julia Hart and somebody else, and Willow or somebody ran in with chairs and whatnot, and then it went to commercial, and then it cut to, Adam and Christian were shown entering the building before the show, and then they cut to this, and Nick and Matt Jackson are backstage with Tony Khan. So, and I think Mercedes did a brief promo also. So that's really all we've missed. This between Okada and Eddie Kingston is the actual opening match.
Become a professional wrestler. That's where his career began. And now here is an opportunity to become the AEW Continental Champion, but Kingston lowering that shoulder.
And the match is for the AEW Continental Championship held by Eddie
Do you want some water?
defending against Okada. No, thank you.
You don't want any water or something?
No, thank you.
Because,
You see,
okay.
I don't want to.
Well, no, but I was just want to get you water later.
I don't think you chair.
I love both of them, bro.
Although I shouldn't speak to John right now, like either.
And he Kingston return to the ring. And Kingston, you can see, clutching that shoulder, that left shoulder, trying to work some feeling back into the finger, maybe some numbness there. You know, when you talk about the great wrestling cities around the world, Toronto truly is one of the great wrestling cities. And the fans have come out here, we got a gigantic crowd tonight, and they are into everything we're doing, man. Just one boot on the chest, no respect for the champion from the ring. I like the by Okada showing that little bit of an attitude right there, playing a little head game with Kingston. I respect that. I think it's good stuff. Now going back to the attack on Kingston's upper body, it's a hold, you know, you got crisscross, your arms, your biceps are across your own front face. It's tough to get out. And he's powering out though. Okay. Looking to escape the straitjacket. He does so, but Okada just driving that knee into the midsection. Snap there. You got mine, Okada's on hot. What a drop kick to the side of the head, and fans don't go anywhere because this Continental Championship match continues in picture.
One of the nice things about starting late is you can fast forward through both.
We are sold out live in Toronto. The AEW Continental Championship is on the line. Eddie Kingston, the champion, trying to fend off the challenge by the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okada. Okada has been attacking the neck and the head of Eddie Kingston. That, I believe, is the story of this match. You're right. Those DDTs that we've seen Okada do to Eddie have definitely made a mark. And you see Eddie now kind of getting tired of being disrespected. The heavy-handed Kingston bringing those chops. Wow. Oof. Okada just the knee and then hammering down on the neck of Kingston again. Eddie reversing and looking for an abdominal stretch. Okada tried to escape now, but a different route with an overhook instead of a traditional abdominal stretch. And it's got that right arm. Look at the chest of Okada. It's with a hip cross heads. Lock that hip lock there. Front Soko. Nice throw there by Eddie. It's a tough suplex to do. Double overhooks. Front Soko suplex. Very difficult to pull off.
And then heel trip by Kingston drives Okada down, but Eddie unable to capitalize immediately due to those DDTs we saw.
It was kind of a desperation move by Eddie to work, but now he cannot capitalize on it, as we can see.
I mentioned Kazuchika Okada, 7-time former IWGP World Heavyweight Champion of New Japan Pro Wrestling. He held the title for a cumulative 2,043 days, more than 5.5 years as champion throughout his career.
Just to have that longevity and just it's so the durability is insane. But right now, the Continental Champ is testing the durability of the champ.
Kingston, those machine gun chops into the chest. Okada blocks the exploder. So Kingston trying for the backdrop, perhaps. No, trying to suplex.
That's great. That was a great move by Eddie.
Kingston, sliding elbow smash. 2, Okada kicking out.
It's a great cover right there by Kingston. Let's take another look here. I think we're going to see the German kind of sliding forearm shiver right there. Give credit for the challenge of Okada for kicking out.
Yeah, Eddie caught the elbow right underneath the chin that time.
You feel those shots. I'm telling you, it will slow you down in this matchup, and Eddie has shifted the momentum in this battle right here.
Eddie Kingston reminded Kazuchika Okada a long way from the Barnesville Thunderdome. As Okada enjoying this test by the champion.
I mean, shots like that to the chest, Okada can take. You got Rich hand to the back of his face, side of the face.
Yeah, that was good. For a man his size, man, he can get up in the air, okay, on the drop kick.
Yeah, he definitely can for sure. He's got a lot of height. Okada does. North of 16-6-3. Look at that drop kick. And the technique of that is perfect.
Tony, you said it in the very early stages of this match. The accuracy is what makes Okada so dangerous.
Absolutely. Everything he has thrown at Eddie with such precision. It's just incredible.
Oh, it's dangerous here.
Oh, again, targeting the neck. Okada over the regulars. Kingston. Kicking out.
Almost crowned a brand new Continental champion right there.
I agree, Taz. I thought that was it, the way he caught that neck across the knee. I didn't think Eddie had a prayer to get out of that.
But we know Eddie is resilient. He's super tough. There's no doubt he's battle tested all these years of competing at a super high level.
Eddie is a fighter. He can persevere, but Okada, when you think an elbow drop, Kingston though rises to his feet. Okada goes over. Good display of
God, what a shot.
But Eddie sucked him into rights. Can't make a cut. He can't get there.
He might get there. He's got it.
Kingston making the crawl. The lateral Kingston kicks out.
Yeah, didn't have the shoulder press that time. Taz was shooting the right shoulder out.
Yeah, I think Eddie was just trying to get a quick cover as quick as possible. Okada able to pop that shoulder up though to your point.
Eddie Kingston, I think, had he pinned Okada immediately, might have won this match. Might have been able to defend his title, but now Okada, his resilience, both of them are hurting a lot. Okada's resilience comes into play here. Not working. I mean, Kingston, he's won matches, he's won championships with that spinning back fist. A great crowd here in Toronto. Show support for both athletes. And headbutt there. Remember, this is the first of 3 live hours here on TBS. Dynamite immediately followed by
Adam
Rampage.
and Christian, and I quit.
Yeah, that's right.
That's at the end.
That one dropped Okada to a knee. That was a rough one. Another one.
Ram,
I think Kingston.
Cody Rhodes is on the Monday Night roster. He used to work for this company, but not anymore.
What happened?
He said, we want Cody. He's not in AEW anymore. He's with us in the WWE.
Well, which surprises me because Cody had a big part in starting AEW.
That's right.
I think it was Cody, Dustin, and Chris Jericho who started it.
It was the Young Bucks, too.
And Tony Khan, obviously, because he's CEO.
The Rainmaker attempted Kingston
Got his arms
He
up.
got the arms up, so it affected Okada, but it was still enough power to drop it. Exactly.
And you could definitely, if you're throwing that rainmaker or clothesline with that velocity, and a man the size of Eddie gets his arms up, you can watch this. You can definitely break your own forearm if you are Okada. So who knows what's going on with that forearm?
I think it's a good move by Eddie just to roll out of the way here.
I'm going to get out of bounds a little bit.
Try to regroup. This is great, guys. This is really a wonderful way to set up this title.
Start off 3 hours, huge right here.
Did he say 3 hours?
50-50 split. This kicks it
Fuck that, I'm just gonna go to 11
Nice running clothesline.
instead of 10.
Champion. He wants to follow up.
Are you gonna be able to make it that late?
Sold out house in Toronto.
There's a lot of energy in the building. Look at it.
The straps come down.
I might be able to, but if I do, it would be just barely.
Smart distraction.
Now gouging the eyes of the champion.
And I think he probably had both of his thumbs in the eye sockets.
I believe he was pushing on me.
I don't know.
Oh, Kingston.
When this comes up, it says 8 to 10.
The mic caught Okada on the shoulder.
So I don't know why they're saying 3 hours.
Start Okada as Kingston.
I think they probably gonna save for a coat on the version. But
Good power right
Right.
there by the challenger.
Oh, so maybe the last hour will be on Rampage.
Oh, okay.
And his rope muck right there, his rope muck
where
right
they
there.
probably left off on AEW Dynamite.
Yeah.
Can he get it? Can he get it?
No, oh, I get what they mean. Wait a minute. No, because you know Rampage is a 1 hour show. So, wait. Hold on a second.
Kazuchika Okada wasting no time.
Hold on a second.
Can he get it? Can he get it?
Okay. I think, oh wait, let me, I'm stopping it anyway, so I can post that. But I think what they mean is after they go off, because Rampage is a 1 hour show.
Mm-hmm.
So after they go off the air tonight with this, then they're gonna do the taping for Friday's show. And the last hour of this will be shown on Friday. I think that's what they mean.
Yeah.
Now, what did Okada win?
The Continental Champion.
Okay. Hold on. Come on. God damn it, would you come on? Thank you.
over there. We'd like to place an order. I'm not shopping.
Just go ahead and keep watching your thing. I'll be back. Alright. I gotta take a piss.
Alright,
So
amigo.
I'll be back.
Excuse me.
I said, excuse me.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I didn't know that you had company. Sunset. It's me, Trudy. 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 Oh, I didn't recognize you. You changed your hair or something. So when did you get back? So when you and Renee so tight? Oh, we're not tight. I didn't know the woman. Todavía vamos a almorzar mañana. Claro, en otro lugar con comida deliciosa, deliciosa. Yo te invito. No, yo te invito. No, yo te invito. Pues, tú me invitas. You'll excuse me. I've got dinner to prepare. What was that all about? Oh, nothing. Just a little joke between strangers. What's wrong? I think your new best friend is trying to steal my family. Trudy, I almost forgot. Do you have any requests for dinner? French, Asian, rocket? You choose. Then rocket it is. See what I mean? No. Nobody's that perfect. French, Asian, American. You must have looked at something. I'm gonna find out what it is. Well, let me know when you find out. Oh, you'll be the first to know because you're coming with me. Well, can't wait till after dinner because Moroccan is my favorite. Trudy, I don't feel right. You shouldn't have stuffed your face with so much Moroccan food last night. Hey, now Moroccan was rocking, okay? I'm talking about flying on Renee. Aren't you the one who said the only way to know about a person's dirty laundry is to hide in their hamper? Nah, I didn't say that. You got that out of a bad fortune. Just be quiet. Face it, Trudy. The woman is an angel. We ought to check her back for wings. You're right. She is an angel. Look at our girls. They are troublemakers. Thanks, Sunset. I'm giving you custody of these two troublemakers. Okay, Trudy. Okay, Trudy. I'm giving you custody of these two troublemakers. Thanks, Sunset. Sugar Mama, why were you being chased by all those police cars?
Wait a minute. What are you watching?
Proud Family.
The original or is this a reboot?
The original.
Oh, never mind. Because I had heard something about there being a Proud Family reboot like a year ago.
You mean Proud Family Louder and Prouder?
Yeah.
I seen the highlights.
Is it on yet? Has it started?
It's been on
For how long?
since 2020.
Really? Wow. Okay, sorry, we're back. We're late, but we're back, guys. Here's something.
After they were so proud of their buddy Okada. Man, what a battle, what a fight. Eddie had a great run with a hell of a champion. This was tough to stop Okada. You notice Eddie kicks it when he was running Okada for that urge in the center.
Watch you.
He was trying to clear
Watch you again.
the vision of that. Wasting no time. Let Okada know. Throw him my crosshairs of that beautiful Continental body. The bastard pack. Wow. Making his presence known here in Toronto and making his presence known to the Rainmaker, the new Continental Champion. And fans right now, let's hear Mark Collins, remarkable Renee Paquette.
Joining me now, Swerve Strickland. Swerve, last week you came after our AEW World Champion Samoa Joe with that chain. What were your intentions?
The intention was the same as always, Renee. The AEW World Championship. Now, 2 weeks ago, Samoa Joe attempted to embarrass me. He tried to humiliate me in front of the world by choking me out. Unfortunate for him, I have a history of choking people out myself, and that's why he's running and ducking from me.
What are your plans for tonight?
Tonight, we in your hometown tonight, right? Toronto, Canada. Yeah, the 6th. Well, I've been inspired by Mike Tyson sparring, getting ready for his upcoming fight. So I want to fight too. I'm inspired. I want to spar with somebody. So how about I offer it up and challenge tonight? I'm going to be in the middle of that ring. Anybody is welcome to come see me. Make sure you send a big man, though. Because tonight we turn Toronto into whose house?
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs into charitable donations.
And March 27th is Jersey Mike's annual day of giving, where 100% of sales from every sub are given back to the community.
Join us for Jersey Mike's Day of Giving. Be a sub above.
Get your spring going with the Home Depot and turn our advice into action. Our selection into something savory. And our inspiration into inviting colors.
You know who's in Shrubbery every in a while?
What's your favorite part of the
Kenny
cookie
Omega.
cutter? The chocolate?
Nope. The inside.
The wafers?
No, the stuff in between the wafers.
Ah, the in-between stuff.
Have a break. Have a
Look
Kit
how I
Kat.
used to
Now
back
try
my
chocolate
drive.
frosted donut.
Good news. A house just popped up on MLS. Do you have time for a quick video tour?
That would be fantastic.
Oh, wow. This place has the kind of space you've been looking for.
Space would be great.
Expertise, just one of the many ways an agent who's a realtor works for you.
Hi, we're Visible, the wireless company with nothing to hide. Get unlimited 5G data powered by Verizon for $25 a month, every month. Sorry, hidden fees, we're just not into you. Sometimes the choice is just Visible. Switch today at Visible.com.
That's called the T-Mobile Price Lock Guarantee.
So my price doesn't change, it's locked in.
Oh, yeah, that's what it used to mean, but for new customers, not so much.
I'm not sure you.
Okay.
Just had to use the bathroom.
Well, hope everything turned out okay.
Yep, everything's okay now.
Yeah, that was a joke that went over your head.
Ladies, tonight, live in the main event of Rampage, you're going to be taking on Julia Hart and Sky Blue in a street fight. Now, this is a situation that you are actually pretty familiar with.
Oh, wait.
How's tonight going to
No,
be different?
that's what they mean.
I watched the ring.
They said 3 hours because this is 2.
After tonight, I'll have been in
but
more
there's
street
1 hour
fights
episode
than
of
any other
Rampage
woman
right
on the
after
AEW
this.
roster.
That's what they
Chris
read.
Statlander by my side.
Yeah.
And a weapon in my hand, I am a completely different Willow. Julia, Sky, I meant what I said last week. Tonight,
Who's
this is
that?
going to be the end.
Who's that?
That's
In the white.
that's Chris
You know, I've been meaning to say
Statlander.
this. Thank you for having Willow's back last week.
Of course. That's what a CEO does. You see, a CEO stands up for what she believes in. And I'm so excited to watch your street fight tonight. Because you know what they say, payback's a bitch. And thanks for having my back out there, Chris. Of course.
Nice to meet you. You as well. Appreciate it.
Mercedes, I just wanted to say,
There you go.
you've done enough.
I am Stokely.
The boss is
What are you
back,
out here for?
bitch.
You broke her ankle.
Stokely.
Look in the sky! Here he comes!
So there's a special 1 hour Rampage after this. That's why they said 3 hours.
He and Chris Jericho teamed up 1 week ago in big business. They were successful, and afterward, Chris Jericho said the only way you really know if Hook has it to be the face of one-on-one here tonight, Toronto.
I don't think there's any question about that. This is a big match in this young man's career. And Ted, you know it firsthand.
Absolutely. And I just tell you, bottom line is for someone like Hook, he's not going to be shook, nervous, or anything like that. Right? He thrives in big moments, I promise.
Here's a photo. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, weighing 225 pounds. Hart, Chris Jericho.
Keep in mind, we are in Chris Jericho country in Toronto here, British country.
Is this the first time they've had after Eddie Kingston and Okada? So this is only the second match. And the show is an hour in.
Yeah.
Especially against a team like the Gates of Agony. It's a problem. These guys are no joke, but they're no joke. Gates of Agony, a tremendous team. And for Hook and Jericho to get that victory was impressive. And Jericho, we heard he said he wants to kind of see.
And I think, hold on. When you say negative, Adam Page just turned heel.
Well, he's not
Anytime
down
you
here
get a ring
tonight.
legend like Chris Jericho, it's an amazing opportunity for a young athlete like the cold-hearted Hanson Devil.
Let Hook went right to the center of the ring first of all, man. He's ready.
Hook's hot and Hook. Caught that hard back of his neck. Rolled up a bullpen. Immediately, referee Bryce Remsburg stepping in. He hurt.
I don't think Jericho expected that.
No, he didn't. It was a quick duck under, a high crouch and a half wedge T-bone suplex. That's it. I'm looking at the throw. One quick duck under here and high crouch, half wedge T-bone suplex. Great off.
Chris Jericho, his bell got run by that one. He is not right.
Yeah, he's definitely, let's give him a second here. Which I don't know how much longer Hook will
Chris
wait.
Jericho going back
Ref is just
to
making sure Chris is okay.
Lionheart. Chris Jericho,
I think
as he
you're right. I
getting
don't think he
his
expected this, Chris.
early Mexico
Well, Jericho, I mean, now he's back.
WCW days. He done in ECW, not WCW. ECW. Yeah, but didn't he do it in WCW also?
For a little bit, yeah. But he basically did it up in AAA and ECW.
Hook with those chops. Swing by Jericho. Hook. Jericho set for a ride once again. Hook goes for the cover. Shoot.
Well, that's the battle test in this. That's being a multi-time world
And not only
champion.
that,
Jericho
Michael,
is able to kick out on some big
he
throws.
did
Hook is
a
Jericho.
Smart go right to the head.
you know Jushin Thunder Liger?
Yeah.
He did a prodigy version of him.
He did a what?
Being a super liger.
Parody.
Parody. Here's a parody version of Jushin Thunder Liger.
Oh, I don't remember that.
Let me show you.
Well, I use the term battle test a lot because it fits certain wrestlers, and Jericho's one of those guys. I shared a ring with Jericho many times. He's quadruple tough, man. I promise you that.
Oh, it's Hook slips free.
Oh, whoa.
Suplex Jericho. It's 3, man. Yeah, Jericho's just getting tossed around like a sack of dog food here.
Yeah, I don't think Hook's done. He knows that head is dinged up. Another That's beautiful. I love that. And I see a
See,
suplex.
that's Chris Jericho.
At the layout. I'm sorry, I'm not out for that.
I can't. Jericho's been dropped on his head now 4 times. Back of his head.
No, really.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's just striding around the
Little
ring.
cartoon.
Full of confidence as folded Jericho in half.
Those slow ones are brutal.
Jericho, Hook, this match continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
If we got the original formula, which I can equate to people that taste of this.
Are you telling me that if you
Sold out here in Toronto. And we are witnessing, just to put it frankly, a lopsided affair. Hook is dominating Chris Jericho, Tony.
Well, there's a look at the German suplex. It's been many of them, Tony.
It's been in textbooks of German suplex. I mean, this is how you do it, right?
Yeah, and I don't think he's done. You're correct. And Chris is trying to break that grip of Hook. Another German. I don't know how many he's hit already.
Jericho, he's had no answer for those German suplexes.
He's trying to turn. I mean, you know, he's in there, he's trying to turn. But when Chris is doing it, he's still landing on his head.
Yeah. And of course, the shoulder takes some punishment as well. I haven't counted. That has to be about 8.
And I mean, that just speaks to the power of the leverage.
Yes,
that Hook is able to generate.
If it's hips low, then your hips under your opponent, as you see here. Oh, nice block.
Jericho. Jericho.
To the walls, he's going for the walls, I should say. Jericho went for the walls, but Hook fighting off his back, doing a good job. Trying to get to that throat. Hook was punching his throat.
Yeah, the up kick. That's Jericho off the corner. Hook walked into the boot from Jericho.
That's the separation I think that Jericho was looking for and he needs.
Right.
Hook's got to be careful here. Nice shoulder block.
Jericho fighting his way back into this series of shoulder tackles.
Mixed reaction for Chris. A nice slip by. Look at Chris showing that quickness.
Well, he can still pop over the top. Good to the top. Look at this. Jeez. Jericho going for another ride, courtesy of the FTW champion.
Already in that one, Taz.
Yeah, he left his feet. Look at that blow. Missed that clothesline, though.
Jericho boot into the jaw. And now
Jericho, Lion Salt. That's classic. Chris Jericho, perfect Lion Salt.
Yeah, but you're seeing all the effects. Watch out.
That might be it. Wow.
You saw the effects of the German suplexes because Chris, with the line saw, could not make a quick cover. He was hurting.
You're right. No, it's a good observation, Shivani, and I agree. Both men are hurting at the moment here.
And that line saw, the word is out on that move, Taz. The line saw a big part of Chris Jericho's arsenal, but I mean, you felt it firsthand. He hit you like a ton of bricks.
It's a safe landing on the chest. I mean, Chris really comes down with that line saw.
Oh, Jericho telegraphed that hook.
Oh my gosh, landed face first right there.
Just a desperation throw by Chris Jericho. Hook.
He tried to stop in the air and landed kind of on his face. Hook did.
Now you can see,
face wash city.
You can see Hook trying to blink. Or the eyes blinking as he got a little rattled by that one. Now the tables have turned.
Well, he got scooted on his face is what happened.
Yeah, you're right. And I think Jericho might be thinking a big superplex here. Well, maybe not. Look at this.
Taking it back to the old Lionheart days.
Block. Let's go for a throw, maybe Hook. Nope.
Hook is he's got a half in it. Hook's going for Red Rum in the ropes.
Got it on. You gotta get the legs in if you can.
That's where it is.
We got both in now.
They're in the ropes as Jericho is trapped in Red Rum.
Jericho's in trouble here, guys.
This could be it, Jericho. Jericho carrying the weight of Hook, and he's got a foot. He's on the verge of tapping out.
Oh, let's go. Get those legs in there. Get to the side here, Hook.
This could happen.
Jericho is on the verge of tapping out. Hook.
Oh, he's gonna get him. Hook's gonna get him.
He's got Red Rum locked in. Jericho.
Put the grip.
Oh, he broke it. Got the hands up. You're right, Taz.
Excellent job by Chris there. I reluctantly say,
Jericho now on the walls again.
No. Watch the walls here.
Hook once again fighting off his back. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
What champion? The FTW champion.
Inside cradles out of nowhere.
And Jericho. Wow, soaking it in.
That might be Hook's first pinfall victory. And good Lord, it was a huge one over a massive star.
And that might be the biggest victory of Hook's career thus far. Hook just pinned the first ever AEW World Champion.
In his 55th match compared to 207.
Hey, you know what FTW means, Michael?
760.
That means fuck the world. Yes, I know that. I just didn't hear what the announcer said right away.
I hate the feeling of being disappointed. And last week, Wardlow, you disappointed me. You challenged Samoa Joe for the AEW World Championship, and you failed. Wardlow, you had one damn job, and you failed. And right now, you should be the AEW World Champion. So instead, you have a new goal, and that's to make sure that the Undisputed Kingdom hangs on to the gold that we have. You're going to make sure that Taven and Bennett keep those Ring of Honor World Tag Team titles. You are going to make sure that Roderick Strong keeps the AEW International Championship, and then maybe we'll forgive you. Wardlow, I'm not saying this out of anger. I'm saying this because I care about you. Wardlow, I want what's best for you, and I want you to reach your true potential. So don't screw it up.
Calcio organic almond milk. Only 3.
Excuse me, Chris. That was quite the upset to Hook tonight, but this was a match that you wanted from Hook to earn your respect after what just happened in the ring. Did he?
Well, Renee, last week I said I wanted to face Hook across the ring one-on-one for a reason. And let me just say, he lived up to what I was hoping for. Not only did he hurt my neck, he almost hurt my pride, but I have to tell you, I was hoping that he would do what he did tonight. Hook, you showed me something I haven't seen in a long time. You are a future world champion. You are every bit as much of a bad man as everyone says you are. And after tonight, Hook, you've got my respect. And next week, Hook, on Dynamite, I got a proposition for you. Thanks for me.
Chris Jericho with a proposition for Hook next week right here on AEW Dynamite. But right now, Toronto, let's bring in the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
There's a sold-out crowd has been red hot all night. And what a reception they are giving to Will Ospreay. At Dynasty, April 21st, Championship Arena, St. Louis, Missouri. Will Ospreay will go one-on-one with the American Dragon, Bryan Danielson. That's going to be an amazing match between two amazing competitors. The fan will Ospreay love this guy's energy. He's got an infectious smile. He's a little bit of a maniac, but I love that about him. Swear to God, he's funny. I had a little conversation with backstage. I'm trying to understand what he said. I'm sure he took the same about me. I love the guy.
Come on in here, Will. The last time these fans saw you here in Toronto, Forbidden Door in a classic match against Kenny Omega. Now we're on the threshold of another potential, which will be a classic match. You against Bryan Danielson coming up at Dynasty.
Yeah, look, I'll clear the air right now. Last time I was here, I was a little bit of a naughty boy. Look, I get it. Look, I've changed. I am here for the betterment of AEW. So I would like to stand here to you, Canada, and say I apologise for what I done last time. I'm here for the betterment of AEW, so I apologise. I am here to give you guys elite levels of professional wrestling, but in return, Canada, I need some of that maple syrup. No. Yes, bro. This is mad. Listen, I said all I wanted to say about Bryan Danielson until I saw Collision and I watched Bryan Danielson versus Katsuyori Shibata. And my God, what a professional wrestling match. I hope all the lights study that. Because that's professional wrestling. But what I wanted to say is what Bryan Danielson said afterwards. Bryan, in one breath, you said he was grateful to be stepping in the ring with me. But in the other breath, he said I couldn't walk in his shoes. And maybe, give him a sec. Maybe he's right, because when I would go over to Japan, you know, the place where you wanted to be a big star, and there they were. And look, there they were. Guys, look, Bryan Danielson's shoes. And I couldn't believe it. And I said this, Tony, I went, there's no way I could fit in Bryan Danielson's shoes. Do you want to know why, Tony? His shoes were too small for me, bruv. Brian, what you did in Japan was great, don't get me wrong. But what I did in Japan was elevate professional wrestling. What I did was win the best of the Super Juniors twice, the junior title 3 times, openweight championships, junior heavyweight championships, and more importantly, the world heavyweight championship. You get it? Apparently I can't walk in your shoes, no? Want me to prove it? Alright. Katsuyori Shibata. Sashiburi desu ne. Long time no see. You know, 7 years ago I wrestled Shibata, and I've got no problem saying it. He beat the piss out of me. Would you like to know the difference between a 23-year-old, Billy, and right now, I'm a 30-year-old man, I've got 2 pugs, 3 cats, a kid, a missus, a mortgage to pay, and more importantly, a point to prove. So next week on Dynamite, Katsuyori Shibata, meet me in this ring. Danielson, sit at home and watch, and let me show you what the Billy Goat is all about.
Brian Danielson, Will Ospreay, Dynasty, and Tony Khan has just made it official. Next week, Will Ospreay, Katsuyori Shibata are one. And right now, let's take a special look at this TNT Championship I Quit match.
Christian Cage, I came here to end my career with you, to retire with you.
The TNT Champion now.
I'm gonna have some lemonade.
Hey, Max.
All right, guys.
From both men's hometown earlier today, Christian Cage tweeted this out. There's no question that he is ready, that Adam Copeland is ready. Our Dynamite main event, the I Quit match for the TNT Championship.
That was quick.
Yep. Just like I told you.
Okay.
Mariah May, timeless Tony Storm's most adoring fan.
Mariah May what?
Being side by side with her idol Annette.
Joining her manipulated by Luther from Stage 7 at Warner Studios, she is the AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toni Storm.
Timeless Tony Storm still very present in the mind of Deonna Purrazzo too. Back at Revolution, I mean, we saw it. Tony Storm was tapping out to that Venus de Milo, but the referee didn't see it crucially.
But of course, that's the most one thing as we know. But oh my God, what a moment here when you see Toni Storm. It's just, she's an amazing champion. Just an amazing. Just an amazing.
Back in New Jersey, the virtuosa, Deonna Purrazzo.
But Tony, Giovanni, that is, he's amazing.
Yeah, well, you know what? You can call somebody just. But in the ring, goes up here, you can call Toni Storm amazing if you want, and she is a great wrestler, a great champion. But I think more than that, I think she's just a little weird. Oh, yeah.
Oh, look at this. Deonna and Thunder Rosa sprinting towards the ring. And kick off here on this tag team match is Deonna Purrazzo and Thunder Rosa swarming Toni Storm around that.
Oh, you saw that Thunder Rosa went and Toni Storm. Thunder Rosa said on an interview that, hey, I never lost the AEW Women's World title. I had to give it up.
Yeah, Thunder Rosa was forced to vacate the AEW Women's World Championship due to injury. And that is something that is front of mind for Thunder Rosa as Deonna Purrazzo inside the ring. Going for a cover and Morelli able to kick out.
Yeah, a lot going on here on the outside of the ring. Tony's dealing with Rosa, and inside Deonna and Mariah. Right, escape that. Oh, right by the head. That's a head whiplash. That's tough for Deonna.
And wow, kick on target. And that Toni Storm inspired ring attire.
It's the same, basically. Well, right, it's the exact gimmick.
It's another way to say inspired.
Inside tournament was there.
Google. Bravo. Turning tables on a champion and her most ardent supporter. Toni Storm. Oh, it's the boot of Thunder Rosa.
Yeah, out by Thunder Rosa right there. A little subtle thing like that. Back of Storm's head hitting the boot of Rosa. Rosa's legal.
Thunder Rosa launching off the back of Deonna Purrazzo. Hammering the champion in the corner.
And the champion's in trouble because her most ardent supporter and a fine wrestler in her own right, Mariah May, is still on the floor down here, right in front of us.
Yeah, Rosa, you don't want to be cornered by her. She's tough. She will bring it to you. Like right here. Nice misdirection.
Nice, yeah, look on there. Lariat. The cover, but Toni Storm was able to kick out. Thunder Rosa, December of last year, made her return to the ring after that aforementioned injury, 16-month layoff. But she's looked sharp since she's been back, Tony.
Yeah, she's had to go through a lot of pain. Did not have to go through surgery, which is good. But I really think it's going to take a while for Rosa.
Yeah, take a swing at Thunder Rosa. Toni Storm driving Thunder Rosa to the floor, and this match continues in picture. Don't go anywhere.
Come on, let's go.
Okay, for their testimonial.
The action continues live on Dynamite. We're sold out here in Toronto. Excalibur joined by Tony Schiavone and Taz. And right now, Thunder Rosa heading to that top, taking out Mariah May and the EW Women's World Championship.
You don't see that much out of her opponent's corner off the top. She makes the tag, Schiavone, to Deonna.
That's a good call, Taz. You don't see that many times. Deonna Purrazzo can do so many great things in the ring. Look at this.
Knee lift.
So really watching leg sweep.
Maintaining control of the wrist, looking for that Fujiwara armbar. Maybe even the Venus de Milo where she catches. Knocked her block off, man. 1, 2, and
Mariah got a face full of foot that time, didn't she? Lord it.
Thunder Rosa firing up this crowd in Toronto. Mariah
fights her way free of the grip of Deanna Purrazzo. Nice counter, who's trying to get that armbar. Deanna really looking for that Venus de Milo as the boot up and down. Oh, wait. I'm not sure Deanna was happy about that tag back from the rope. Whoa! Watch the champion. And now the champion goes down. Well, Thunder Rosa's still the legal lady in the ring here, isn't she? Thunder Rosa and that headbutt on target by Mariah May. Thunder Rosa. Driver set up the ring. I was high in the back of the head. Oh, wait. Time is Tony Storm. Giant suplex, low arc on that. Thunder Rosa landing hard. She snapped into that very quick, explosive throw. And now Storm knows she's got Thunder Rosa sitting ready for something. And I think I know it is. That crazy face thing that's so close up. Let's drop that city. The Padre Ricardo! Wow. Rosa right there, not playing around, just got a victory over the champion. Timeless Tony Storm by Thunder Rosa absorbed that hip attack and had the presence of the mind, broke the mind to counter the pile driver attempted. At all. She should be on team one. What the hell's going on over here? Thunder Rosa swooping in for the victory and finish. Remember our Dynamite main event, the I Quit match for the TNT Championship, Christian Cage and Adam Cole. And immediately following Dynamite right here on TBS. It is 1 hour of Brand New, the AEW World Championship and their World Tag Team Championship tournament. Continues consideration one will be at Takeshita and Rocky Romero. Plus, the main event street fight, Chris Statlander and Bull Nightingale versus Sky Blue, the TBS champion, Julia Hart. Sign up for action. Still to come. Live tonight from Toronto.
Every March, Jersey Mike's turns money from subs
on TNT.
We heard from Swerve earlier in our broadcast, Tony. He said he's here in Toronto, he's here to fight, and he wants to fight someone big.
Yeah, someone big, so let's see who we got to go out against Swerve Strickland. And we talked about the chain, man. He is dead set on getting back at Samoa Joe.
Yeah, no, he is. And, you know, just recently, past couple meetings, listening to Swerve, seeing Swerve on TV, seeing him backstage, having a brief conversation here, man. I'm telling you right now, this man right here is locked in and focused. He's not playing games.
Who the fuck? Oh, put her in the blade.
Butcher. I mean, he's not as big as they come. That big, nasty, sadistic. He's a wild man. He's tough as hell. You caught a glimpse of the facial expression of Swerve. He had a smile on his face. Yeah. That's a manly mustache. Heavy duty stash.
Butcher, just from the coach right across the border in Buffalo.
Oh, Swerve with the headbutt catching Butcher by surprise. And now, peppering him with shots in the corner. Well, the headbutt is a great way to shut someone down real quick. And fans, special programming note, due to the beginning of the NCAA tournament this weekend on TNT, Collision will return live on Saturday.
March 30th, next Saturday, live from London, Ontario, Tony.
London, Ontario, absolutely.
Right now, Butcher's rocked here. You're only going to this thing. Strickland. He's looking good. Uppercut. And now
You heard Michael? March 30th. AEW Collision's returning.
Swerve really set himself up for success with that headbutt on Butcher, but that's the kind of trick Taz that I think only works once. It does work once. Once you show the size and power hit Butcher. Shoulder. Snap there. And that elbow and go right to that shoulder, guys. Toe kick to the spine. I think he might have put the shoulder. Maybe you're right. Maybe he put the spine. It was pretty quick.
Butcher reverses now the half and
Backbreaker with a half Nelson. Holding was strong. That's the tough thing for Swerve, a man the size, the power of Butcher. I mean, he can hit things in a flash. And, guys, well, listen, Shivani, when you come out like Swerve did and put a challenge out there, you don't know who you're going to face.
That's right.
The guy answered the challenge, right? So he's ready to fight you. You're not ready to fight him.
Very good.
That's a tough thing for Swerve,
Swerve coming back here, though, and it's tough to get Butcher off his feet, and Swerve did it with the kind of his foot that time.
Yeah, he's got good feet. Oh, got caught right there. Nice Strickland grip and a good right hand by Strickland.
Swerve has so many offensive moves he can do.
He does. Butcher is just a roll, rely on power. Nice power. Good stuff right there by Strickland. On target towards Strickland, and now the mood is changing here. Yes. Oh. House call from Swerve. That really hit the smart, man. Really cool push.
That was House Call Jones right there.
Strickland knows everything is in his favor right now regarding momentum. Now Swerve, to that athleticism by Strickland, springs up to the top and the stop. Forget it. He's not done, right? Swerve going short on scissor, baby. Got Butcher trapped, and now Swerve wrenches back, and Butcher tapping out immediately. Yeah, it's not a complete short on scissor, but he modified it, and it's going to really get it off. Strickland! Wow, that may be, I'm not completely sure, but that may be Swerve's first submission victory inside an AEW ring. I might be right. I'm pretty sure you're right.
First one I remember.
And Swerve after the microphone. Look at that nine. He's getting all this money now. Fancy clothes.
Before I met you, man, I had nothing but utmost respect for you. And then, as I got to know you, at first I felt a little indifferent. Then after a while, I really stopped liking you. And now, you're getting me really close to hating you. As I stand here with this chain in my possession, every day I think about wrapping it around your neck and hanging it on that post and squeezing and pulling until you don't move no more. But your big ass neck, I don't got enough chain for all that. But understand something. Every week you're gonna keep sending security to really watch yourself and watch your back. And I'm gonna take them out one by one, week after week, until you give me exactly what I want.
Samoa Joe. Now to speak his mind.
Well, what to do with someone like you, Swerve? Now, logic should dictate that I ignore you completely because, contrary to your belief, I beat you at Revolution and you've been shoved back down the championship ladder. You see, we can't do that with people like you. And do you know what your major problem is, Swerve? Is that you still believe. You still believe that the impossible is possible. You still believe that if you stand toe-to-toe with me, that you can box with a god. And the problem with that belief is that it becomes infectious, Swerve. And then all these people, no matter how sad or mundane their lives are, they start believing that they can be great too, that maybe they can be a champion. And that's all fine and dandy, Swerve, and it's sweet until someone like me shows up, smashes you in the face, and takes everything that you have. And it was with that realization, Swerve, that I knew exactly what to do with someone like you. And it's to give you exactly what you want. Well, right now, I guess.
Whoa, guys.
Oh, another cat's walking.
The roaches in the building. I didn't realize that. You know, it strikes me, Swerve, that I guess when you're at Swerve's house, you can just put yourself in a world title match.
Can't even hear him. This is his home country they hit his guts.
And Swerve, it strikes me that you and the Alpha Konosuke Takeshita have the same amount of wins. The difference is Takeshita is undefeated outside the North Palace family. So Swerve, I'm thinking maybe Takeshita needs to show you what it tastes like to lose to the family. And if you're feeling good about that, Swerve, I'm happy to teach you a lesson that I've taught many people. This place, this company, is not Swerve's house. This is the Don Callis family house.
Definitely boots. It's definite.
If I had more time and I wasn't distracted with what I got going on, I'd burn the Don Callis family tree down to a crisp. But you know what? I accept. I will take on Takeshita, and when I'm done with him, I'm coming for you again, Joe.
Well, amid all that booing, Don Callis made a compelling case. Strickland and Takeshita, I'm being informed that it is official for Dynamite 1 week from tonight. Konosuke Takeshita and Swerve Strickland. Plus the quarterfinals of the AEW World Tag Team Championship Tournament, the Young Bucks take on Private Party and Katsuyori Shibata. Will Ospreay live 1 week from tonight on Dynamite. But coming up next, the equipment to the TNT Championship. 40 years of friendship out the window. Christian Cage, Adam Copeland, live. This is the big dance. It's great to be here.
The music, the magic, the madness. It's time to...
The union of fruity sweet gummy and tangy crunchy nerds. Nerds Gummy Clusters. Unleash your senses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Dynamite main event is for the TNT Championship. The only way to win
is to make your opponent say the words, I quit.
Wait a minute, this is ex-TNT champion. I didn't think he ever held it.
What, the TNT title?
Yeah.
Well, he held it for a little bit until Christian Cage won it back.
Okay, I don't know why I don't remember that.
Man, I kind of think this TNT title is just kind of heads and out with all wrestling. Say I quit. That's what it's all about here tonight.
Yeah, when Colt walks that title, he's in the his hand just for a few seconds, so it's snatched away from him. What a reaction here for Adam Cole with his rocking those maple leaf colors. I'm talking about a buzzkill. Tweet earlier today that Christian Cage said, I know who I am. I don't need some overrated has-been to remind me. Bring your crutch. I'll be in the middle of the ring, waiting alone. We know who he is as well. He's a pompous ass that deserves an answer here tonight. And he is walking into the ring. He is going to face up the man that he called friend for more than 40 years. But completely threw that all away because Christian Cage is so blinded by the TNT Championship. He's so obsessed and will do anything to defend that championship at all costs. Well, if you think about what a phenomenal tag team these two men have been throughout the years, but even before that, knew each other growing up here in Ontario, and the closeness, the battles that they went through, The massive bond between these two young guys when they were two young guys, right here to your point, Shivani, right meaning in Toronto, right? Fans remember Rampage immediately following our broadcast live here on TBS and TSN in Canada. Thank you very much for joining us. We will stick with this match for as long as it takes.
Well, the fans here in Toronto know the magnitude of this. You can hear it in their chants. Here we go. And then, wow. Fans are going crazy. They haven't even hooked up yet.
These two guys are home. These people are from where these two guys are from. And it's battle 40 years in the making. Cole makes the first move, but Christian Cage answers with right hands.
It's the right move, I think.
Absolutely. Like it or not, Christian doing the right thing. Stern first, and Copeland thinking spear here. No,
Christian Cage bails out.
Let's remind the fans again. It's an equipment.
Sorry. Yes, I quit that. You point to bring it up. And then Dublin blast. Gotta have a blast. That's Christian right there.
Wait a second. Did I just hear that correctly?
And it's down 40 years in the making. Copeland makes the first move, but Christian Cage answers with right hands.
It's the right move, I think.
Absolutely. Like it or not, Christian doing the right thing.
Christian stern first, and Copeland thinking spear here. No, Christian Cage bails out.
Let's remind the fans again. It's an equipment.
Sorry. Yes, I quit that. You point to bring it up. And then Dublin blast. Gotta have a blast. That's Christian right there.
Right hand, the side of the head, as the rated R superstar setting the TNT champion over the guardrail here in Toronto.
Illegal here. I quit illegal. Whatever happens.
And we heard the announcement by the Dick Brianna, the only way to win is to force your opponent to say, I quit. And the penalty box is the box.
I think he's a he belongs in the penalty box.
Everybody does. He should have been in there a long time ago.
And there you see referee Bryce Razor with the microphone in hand. That is, what the hell?
It's a Bruins jersey outfit. The Bruins sweater jersey. The Leafs jersey. The sweater. The top. This is awesome.
Everybody does. He should have been in there a long time ago.
And there you see referee Bryce Razor with the microphone in hand. That is, what the hell?
It's a Bruins jersey outfit. The Bruins sweater jersey. The Leafs jersey. The sweater. The top. This is awesome. This is wonderful. Two Canadians with a hockey fight.
Copeland rocking Christian Cage against big right hands. Well, fans, our Dynamite main event continues in picture-in-picture. The I Quit match coming up into the stands. Oh!
Welcome to Stupid Patrick's Wear.
And save big during the March spring sale. Get 35% off paints and stains with sale prices starting at $28.92. Hurry, it's only March 15th through the 25th. Shop online or at your neighborhood Sherwin-Williams store.
The I Quit match for the TNT Championship continues tonight on Dynamite. Adam Copeland, the Rated R superstar, has been battering the champion Christian Cage all around the arena here in Toronto, to the point where Christian Cage tried to retreat, tried to hide in the women's restroom from Adam Copeland.
He's in the ladder. He's trying to look like he's trying to put it from the ring to the guardrail. This is all legal. I quit that. So he just put it around the referee. Has a hockey foot in hand. As soon as one of his men wants to quit.
Yikes. Okay. Hold on.
Copeland and Christian Cage. This is not good here for Christian. Oh, maybe he spoke too soon. He'll try to turn around Copeland.
Isn't that apropos that these two men would have a ladder involved in this one? All the great ladder matches they had as a team.
Yeah, this is ladder precarious.
Both of them sacrifice
using his body to inflict more pressure on Christian Cage. That was next. The ref asked Chris if he could, and said no. But Christian, he is down, but he is not out. That's why the exclusives of the gym sort of well being used as a weapon here. Sold out here in Toronto. Prince is going crazy for these two men that grew up here. Their whole career, their whole journey to be pro wrestlers happened here in Toronto. And it's coming to a head right now, guys. That's the ladder inverted by Copeland. That's Christian Cage. Sure, you're right. You're still there. I'm with you. All right. Let's I've never seen that one done. Starting first.
Right in the impact. Huh? You just knocked him on the impact. Sorry if I jumped scared you.
He said no. Why do we know how precious that TNT championship is to Christian Cage? As Copeland finding inventive ways to punish the man who wants called Fred. You don't think I've ever seen that happen, guys. With a ladder with a guy's body, the airbag sitting right on that hinge, like the two hinges.
I often thought that the best way to win, and Ted, you know, obviously, and Scott, you know, the best way to win an IQ match, put somebody in a submission hold, right?
Yeah, you want to wear, yes, you want to wear him down, right? And I think maybe that is what Copeland's trying to do, is wear down Christian Cage. That's it. Now, you know, this happened. Copeland out.
He just pissed off with who he is.
Oh, yeah. Introducing the table. These men have shared the ring more than 500 times.
Amazing, isn't it?
That is insane. That is. And I've had the opportunity to be in the ring with these two men and call tons of their matches where they were this amazing team and individually. So it's raw for me to see this couple of head Excalibur right here in Toronto. Yeah, a number of times in those matches, when they were partners, when they were opponents, ladders, tables, chairs, all came to quiet. Swat, leapfrog, leapfrog on the eye. And repose. A great job by Christian right there. Like the man or not, that leapfrog and that eye poke was perfectly timed.
You know, you talked about Taz seeing them as a team, what a great team they were. Copeland did not want this. He did not want this to get this far. He wanted to come back and team together here in AEW again.
Yeah, just Christian Cage, his ego, his agenda. You know, he's out of control. He felt like Adam Copeland was trying to steal the spotlight. Yeah, Christian Cage established for himself. And that was the insecurities. But look at Christian Cage right now. Christian Cage. And Copeland's put just Copeland tripping through the table. You're not kidding, he's busted open Shivani. Wow.
That blood draining down in his right eye there as well, man.
Yeah, it's tough to see when that blood hit your eye, but right now, you can see this much flaw to the face.
I would take that to be a no.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
And that was a rough landing for Christian Cage, just throwing his body off the top like that, but he succeeded in driving Copeland through the table. Yeah, he did. It seemed like that's exactly what Cage wanted to do, was put Copeland into that table and work. But man, he was split up in bad, meaning Copeland. Now, ladder bounced on the ropes in the corner and could be a catapult by Christian Cage. And I think you're right. Oh boy. Copeland. Face first to the line. Now that's not pretty. You might want to, I would tell you what, Rep might want to ask. Yeah, Copeland.
Oh boy, what do you say?
No. He almost didn't respond, guys. That would have been it. Just about, anyway. But Christian Cage, that was a slow reaction right there. I'm not sure the exhaustion, just Copeland had to think about it, but it's just that hurt. Christian. With submission. Locked in. turning purple. Alicia turning purple. He's reaching for the rope. There's no rope break in this.
Absolutely. He can reach all he wants. All he turn it around.
That's legal. Outgouge is legal. Maybe put his finger in that open wound, Excalibur. Either way, it succeeded. In forcing Copeland to relinquish the hold. As Christian up to his feet as Copeland struggles upright. Copeland the swing.
Spear Boltzmann goes down in flames. Our main event, the Icon match continues in picture. Fully to the rush of the playoffs right now. Even with a star power on their hand, Sidney Crosby and the Crosby superstars. Colorado superstars. They got Nathan McKinstry on the far.
If we thought the original formula was a hit, we could be doing it.
You're telling me that weekly soft-boiled crackers will be number one.
Royal Crackers. Thursdays at midnight on Adult Swim. And next day on Max.
Califia Organic Almond Milk. Only 3 ingredients.
How can it be permissible? She compromised my principles. She used to look good to me, but now I find her simply irresistible.
Mom!
Califia Organic. Irresistibly simple. With only almonds, water, and salt.
Hi, my name's Enrique. A little thing I love about Chick-fil-A's Spicy Deluxe sandwich is you get that rich flavor of the chicken and definitely that nice, tangy, warm bite. It's the perfect harmony of spiciness and taste.
Real customer paid for their testimonial.
4 delicious pieces of chocolate. 3 crisp wafers. 2 layers of sweet Kit Kat filling. 1 incredible break. Have a break. Have a Kit Kat. Now served up in birthday cake.
Why choose a Sleep Number Smart Bed?
Can I make my side softer?
I like my side firm. Sleep Number does that. Now save over $1,000 when you purchase select Sleep Number Smart Beds and adjustable base. Ends Monday. Shop now at sleepnumber.com.
Christian Cage off the stage here in Toronto's our main event. The I Quit Mission continues live. No. Now that was Christian Cage screaming no, but he could have busted an ankle or a foot that time, Taz.
Yeah, definitely could have. Referee Bryce Wilburn did ask him, like you said, you heard Christian Cage scream no. And fans remember Rampage immediately following our broadcast live on TBS. The AEW World Tag Team Championship title tournament continues tonight. Orange Cassidy and Trick Loretta. And Katsuya Shibata will be in action tonight. Plus, Rocky Romero takes on Konosuke Takeshita, Yuta Takeshita, and Swerve Triple is official for Dynamite 1 week from tonight. And our Rampage main event coming up live is the Street Fight Christian and the World Night versus Sky Blue and the TBS champion, Julia Hart.
Open that goal that time. No goalie.
Actually, we'll keep it. There's no keeper. As Christian Cage struggling to his feet. Brooklyn pursuing Christian Cage back towards the ring. The Rated R Superstar losing a lot of blood here, but still looking good offensively.
Is Christian Cage ready to quit?
It seems that I was spaced out. Yeah, that I'm not paying attention. I focused on something else.
You know, she didn't come out here with me, but you had to know.
No. Man, wow, that was excellent. Just a kick. Hockey stick and hit it. Cracking it across the back of Cobra. You'll feel that for a while. The stick splintering. That's when that hockey stick's broken in half. It's a mortal weapon, man. You're not kidding. You look at the wood roll. Mother Wayne once again playing the difference maker for Christian Cage in his defense of the TNT Championship. Can you drink that? Little invisible slap shot, kind of slow motion. Oh, that's what's going to do. The heel of that stick. What they call it, slashing. It's more of a, yes, a violent slash for sure. Using it like an axe or a hatchet to chop away at his former friend, the Rated R superstar, Adam Copeland. You can see the confidence is there for Christian Cage. Copeland, what do you say? Look at this. Copeland! Talk to me, Copeland! Oh, God. Copeland is going to live. Faded away, guys. Jabbed in his throat. You said did not quit. And the match continues.
You're right about that stick, Taz, when it was broken.
God's mobile weapon is dangerous. And I'll tell you, Cope seems really rough shape in the middle of the ring, but now look at how else is Christian got behind here. Christian looking for, anything's a weapon if you're sadistic enough, and there's his preferred weapon. That steel chair, he could cope with that action with that Concerto.
Yeah, boy, and that's what he's trying to do here. Or is it? He dropped that chair. I don't know
What, Beth Phoenix came to save her husband tonight.
We got to strongly assume that was planted there, obviously.
And then this match will be a mixed tag match between Beth and Adam versus Shayna and Christian Cage.
Now, he's choosing his weapon. He's going to, oh my God, this is a wicked Concerto here. Oh my God, this is bad. So this could potentially be career ending.
That's right. That is right. Sometimes you don't wonder, how far do you have to go to prove it go to Christian?
Thankfully moving out of the way. Pope almost got wasted right there. No brother, my man. Kick to the midsection. Copeland collapses. Christian Cage looking for the kill switch on the chair. Copeland, nice counter. Copeland turning around. Christian bailed out. And now Copeland is sticking right across that throat. Definitely cross check. And now look at this. What is that, Christian? With the stick in the mouth. He can't answer with the stick in the mouth. Copeland, I didn't realize that. Right. Let's take his drawstring out of his tights to choke him out, maybe. That's what he's going to do. Oh, look at him. He's going to like a garage. This is dangerous. Oh, man. Look at the color that Christian Cage's face is trying to get out of the way. What was that? Nick Wayne and kill switch. Again, all legal.
Right, and they came in at a very important moment because he was being choked out, guys.
We want Christian Cage saying that he's going to be waiting alone for Adam Copeland.
Right. We all know, oh, here comes the woman.
There's nothing that the referee can do right now. It's no disqualification or not quit match. Mother Wayne snapping, disrespecting Cope right in the face. Oh, wait a second. Danny Magic. Bernard and Daniel Garcia. Oh, yeah, it seems the pay for sure. Absolutely. Coming once. Even the odds. That Adam Copeland. That's Garcia. Look at how the back of kill switch. Trying to slow down the big man. Thanks for coming right there. And now, Daddy Magic, I think Nick is next. Daniel Garcia with Nick Wayne. Inadvertently just picked kill switch in the head. Wait a second, look at Copeland. Copeland climbing his ladder. Getting some help. Oh my God. Oh my God. Copeland soaring up Toronto. They're out to be even. In a big way. And Copeland knocked out with Nick Wayne. Yeah, he's going to teach him a lesson. Oh, got some handcuffs here. They got a game plan, it seems like. Copeland. Garcia along with Daddy Magic. Copeland with Nick Wayne. That handcuff being applied. Nick Wayne's trying to fight it off, but these men have a game plan coming out here for sure. Garcia and Daddy Magic are restraining. Kill switch.
But you know, Ted, they had to have a game plan because they knew one would be up on the other side.
Correct. Well, the big man ain't going to get out of that, and neither is Wayne. Nick Wayne and Kill Switch both restrained in the corner, and now Marlon Wayne.
Garcia is surrounded and no weapon.
She's just running away.
Handcuffs and she's gone.
That was the smartest thing she could do. I don't blame it. And now, Christian Cage left all alone. Nowhere to go.
He's trying to find his way out of it.
Getting pinball here, Cage. Well, the game just ended with that spear. The pinball game, I should say. And now, a third set of handcuffs, this time being wrapped around the wrist of Christian Cage. Man, this is a genius plan here.
It really
by
is.
Cope and these guys for sure.
You know what?
I think I know what Cope is going to get.
I think we all do.
Yeah. Spike. Oh boy. Well, if you haven't seen Spike, ladies and gentlemen, you fix it, Taylor. It's pretty wild.
Well, we saw it on Saturday night.
Oh! Payback there from Copeland, but I think it's going to take the No! Oh, he's still in it. Surprised his voice isn't hurt. Oh my God! It's just repeatedly. Holy, good Lord! What do you think? And now the case being opened. Oh no! Going to take out Spike. Well, the game just ended with that spear. The pinball game. And now a third set of handcuffs. This time.
It's so good.
Being wrapped around the wrist of Christian Cage. Man, this is a genius plan here.
It really is.
By Cope and these guys for sure.
You know what?
I think I know what Cope is going to get.
I think we all do.
Yeah. Oh boy. Well, if you haven't seen Spike, ladies and gentlemen, you fix it, Taylor. It's pretty wild.
Well, we saw it on Saturday night.
Oh! Payback there from Copeland, but I think it's going to take the No!
Oh, he's still in it.
Surprised his voice isn't hurt. Oh my God! It's just repeatedly. Holy, good Lord! What do you think? And now the case being opened. Oh no! Going to take out Spike. Oh my God!
Oh, damn.
We are still live. Thanks for joining us on Rampage. Christian! He was open. He was doing it.
Dude. Hold up.
It was a battle that raged all across the arena here in Toronto. And a battle that ended when Christian Cage said those two words. I quit. Hit him in the head with Spike. He was going to hit him right in the head with Spike, and that's why he said I quit. But think about why Copeland would have done that. The depraved acts that Christian Cage resorted to in defense of his TNT championship for 40 years of hardship.
Wait.
I'm bringing the computer over here.
Well, there you go. We end with a new TNT champion in Christian Cage. Or, in Adam Copeland, sorry. And, thank you for being with us. Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, much love. And we'll see you Friday. By the way, don't forget, we won't see you Saturday because of the NBA, but we'll see you Friday and Monday. So until Friday, we're coming back to our Michael Paul. Good night.